Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Orbis Overdrive. Unfortunately, Mashu is a little sick, therefore he's unable to join us for today's stream. Please make sure to send him some well wishes. We are going to miss him today, but you still have me. I hope that's okay with you. But yeah, so today we're going to be talking about a lot of different things. I have been seeing some people talking about it already, but let's move right into it. So, before we talk about the arena season ending, how is everyone doing and how is your climb going? I am currently in Champ 5 and I barely touched Champ 4 for a second. I didn't realize the point difference from Champ to Legend is actually not too crazy, but having a good defense team is really important. Also, thank you, Biako. I tried something new. But yeah, I thought I could climb a little bit easier because I think I hit about like 5,090 points. I was almost at like 5,100, and I close my game, I go to sleep, I open my game, and I am down to 4,090 points. I look at my battle log. Lost. What? I don't know. I have been trying all different kinds of defense teams. Yes, I got majorly bullied. See, I've been told to put Karina on my def team, and I have been told put Bellion, put different units, because right now my current team is a Ravi, Mediator Kawerik, Lionheart Sermia, and Specialty Change Arrowell. That is my current team. That is my newest addition of my team. And I think it's been working okay. I actually haven't checked my arena defense. I haven't checked arena today. And I can kind of climb, but my defense team just has been letting me down. And the thing is, I have put a lot of my resources already into PvE units, so then I don't really have resources left for PvP units, if you get my drift. I also do not have Destina. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I do also get a lot of my points back from doing revenge, so there's that. How what? What do you mean how? I just like to use... Oh, how do I not have Destina? It happens, okay? But maybe I'll just have to do the side story and get her, but we'll see. Yeah, maybe I'll just have to do my story summon on her. But I just pitied Eligos, okay? So I don't really have a lot of bookmarks. So yeah, maybe once I recuperate my losses, I will go again. Luka account review. I mean, okay, we have done an account review of my account before. Maybe we'll do it again. I know it is kind of something some people enjoy seeing, especially as sort of like, I would say I'm more of a mid-ish, late-ish game player. So maybe a future stream idea. I know we have to talk about once I hit 100 RTA matches, but I've been sidetracked for a little bit. But yes, preseason or arena season is going to be ending this Sunday, 4/2, and the preseason is going to be starting on Monday. So make sure to buy your slates and whatever else you would like to buy before the store closes, because it will get reset. Okay? But if you had to tell somebody to put a certain unit that is a must-have for your defense team other than Ikarina, who would it be? The one unit other than Ikarina, because I am seeing a lot of Ikarinas. Okay. Okay, see, I had Auden for a while. Maybe my Auden just not very good. But yes. Bellion, okay. Crozet on Holy Sack. Interesting. Oh, Trozet. Gear, okay. My gear is okay. My gear gets the job done enough. Anyways, we're gonna move on into the next topic. We just had Architect Biaka. What do you mean my gear is not okay? It is okay. It's okay. It gets me into Masters. It gets me into Masters. What do you mean it's not okay? Anyways, we just had Architect Laika come out. She is brand new. And I have seen some content around her. I unfortunately have not pulled her yet. I do think she is very cute. I do know there is a lot of different talks from the community regarding Laika, but the content that I've seen so far has been, she looks kind of good, right? She is kind of pretty specific, but when you get her on the right team comps, she does an amazing job, right? And I don't know, we still have to give enough time to really see how she is, right? 189 pulls left, that is still kind of a lot, okay? But we'll just have to see, okay? I really love how she looks. I think the white and the pink contrasted with the black on her outfit, just really cute. But yeah, it's really interesting to see how she synergizes with Elagos, right? Or she synergizes really well with units that can land the target debuff, which is generally ranger units. And so I kind of want to see how a kind of full target debuff team could go. I think I saw Elfmage talking about Mui, right? Because she has a target debuff on her S1, and he was talking about how he was going to try to put her with Laika and see how that goes. But yeah, I am going to try and pull for her just because I do like to try and collect everyone. But we'll see. I think I am at, I think I have 130 left. So I'm still really far away too. But maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. My luck lately hasn't been the greatest, but I am still hopeful. Okay, I am still very hopeful because I have been lucky before. I can be lucky again. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the next thing, which is going to be Eidos 2.0. And before I talk about anything about her really quickly, I have to ask. I know there has been there's different talks about her in the community regarding her outfit. And I need to ask. I need to ask you all in chat. How do you feel about her new outfit compared to her old one? I know people were a fan of her oversized jacket, but hear me out. Hear me out. Magical girl. Magical girl. Purple magical girl. Yes, I love purple. Purple is my favorite color. Purple matched with magical girl themed. Okay? Just think about it. Both in YouTube and chat. Just Give it a thought before you vote. I'm just saying. There's no, it's okay. No, it's either a yes or no. Okay? More like a schoolgirl? I can see that. I can agree with that. I can agree with schoolgirl as well. It's very cute. And I do think it's really interesting how her sort of oomph is that she is a dark soul weaver that heals. And the changes to her have made her pretty interesting, right? With the new additions, her base stats are unequivalent to some of the other soul weavers out there. So, you know, we have to give her a little bit of time because she just came out, but there could be a spot. Okay? Soul weavers can heal, question mark? Yes. Why, yes, they can. A college girl. I know this is a little off tangent, but what if there could be like this kind of the sailor inspired, but for college aged people? That would be kind of cool. Sorry, I just really like that aesthetic. I think it is really cute. And it looks like both in YouTube chat and on Twitch chat, we agree. We agree together that she is super cute. Okay? And we're gonna move right along after gushing about how cute she is. And the new Moonlight Theater, Zero Defect City. The brand new story. And I feel really sad for Mashu because this story has his favorite unit, Operator Cigarette. And, you know, I wish she could be here. I wish we could be talking about her together. But well wishes to Mashu. We hope you get better. Okay? But yeah, this is the story with Operator Cigarette, Architect Laika. I'm getting them confused. And LRK. And I watched the first act, and I'm really excited to see how everything builds up. Okay, because the first act, because I didn't want to pay the gold for the extra tickets, was pretty interesting. It felt a little back and forth. The time lapses were a little confusing to me personally, but no spoilers. I think it's gonna be just as good as the other ones. If you haven't already seen the Fallen Lands and Runway Fighter, personally, my favorite is Runway Fighter because I really like the designer universe. But just saying, I am excited for season 2, whenever season 2 comes out. I will say, Fallen Lands though, the cliffhanger, please go watch it. Plus, it's free mystics, okay? Free mystics for just watching it. I know there's a lot of lore skippers out there. There's a lot of story skippers. But trust me, the stories on these ones they're pretty good. I really love them, okay? Especially because it gives a lot of the backstory that we don't necessarily get in the normal story. So, yes. Lore heads unite. I like lore. I would not say I am the biggest lore head, but I do feel like the lore deserves some love. So that's just my 2 cents. And I have one last thing to talk about really quickly before we get into our guest. And this is super quick. There has been some confusion regarding the UI improvement in terms of giving Stene the illusion passive icon. This is not a buff. It has no real functionality in terms of being counted as a buff or not. It's really just there to let you know kind of what her passive is, right? because we have a lot of new players coming in, and it can be kind of confusing, right? As a brand new player, you see this unit, you're trying to attack her, and you can't, you can't. So why is that? And this little icon is just to let you know why. And it's gonna take some getting used to, I feel like, because, her character model does get the little smoky thing. But yeah, Spleen, I agree. I think the new daily login is cool and all, but I do miss the older one. I already miss it. It's only been gone for a few hours, and I miss the old daily login as well. At least we still have Medudin. True. And with every Orbis Overdrive, we have a special guest. And so for this week's special guest, I have with me Mango Seven. Thank you so much, Mango Seven, for coming out. I really do appreciate you making the time for us, but I know who you are, and just in case people in chat don't know who you are, please introduce yourself. The floor is yours.
Hello, I'm Mango Seven. A lot of you might know me, especially the older Epic 7 players. Basically just on YouTube now. I do more casual content. You could categorize me as the one who loses all the time, play some Guild War, do some fun PvE stuff. But yeah, just on YouTube you can find me, Mango 7 Roll, blah blah blah. And I like the new things we got recently, so I'm excited to talk about them.
Yeah, so the first things first, the arena season. How's your climb looking? How's that going?
I'm kind of a champ 5 idler. I like to just sit there. It's so easy, and my defense is just there to scare people off, and climbing is fun. I don't try to climb for legend anymore. I used to, but not so much anymore. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, you said scaring people off with your defense team. What does that mean?
So when a lot of people try to build their defense, I find they just put units in, but you want to build a defense that scares people away to make it so they don't attack you. Mm-hmm. Like I have one where I wouldn't like to face it, so my defense right now is something like Zio, Aiden, Lua, and Senya, just people that are disruptive. They counterattack. Nobody likes getting counterattacked. Mm-hmm. They go first. Nobody likes going second. They push back your spells. Nobody likes that either. Just everybody. They have evasion too, right? So my goal isn't to win. It's to make people not want to fight me. And if they do win, kind of like make them a little mad when they do it.
That is fair. That is also some really good advice. Put in units that you yourself would not really want to battle, because as long as they're not battling your defense, you can pretty much keep whatever rank you're at. Wow, I should do that, but the units I'm afraid of, I cannot build. So I just have to work with what I got, unfortunately. At least this season, I got to touch Champ 4 for a second. Okay, just for a second. But maybe one day I will climb up to the ranks. And
was it glorious? Everything you thought it would be?
It was. It made me think the legend dream is alive.
Exactly.
That is what I thought. Because, going from challenger to champion, the amount of points you need between like each rank is a lot more compared to when you're going from like champion to legend. And so I was like, sure. Wow, maybe I could actually do this.
I heard you don't have Destina for your defense either, which is wild to me. She was my first ever summon, before any 3 stars, before any 4 stars. So.
Wow. I think, who was my first? I want to say one of my first units was Fairy Tale Tenebria, for sure. That's around when I started, was her banner. But dang, Destina. Okay, maybe chat and Mango, maybe you have convinced me to try and go for Destina next. Once I have recuperated my bookmarks. Okay. Eligos.
You pitied too, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
feels bad.
yeah. Moving on. Speaking about units, let's talk about Commander Laika. Yeah, Architect Laika. Why do I want to say Commander Laika all the time? I don't know why, but Architect
I think
Laika.
I was gonna say it's because of Commander Lilius, and I'm like, wait, no, that's Conquer Lilius.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it rolls off the tongue just so easily for me. But yeah, so Architect Laika, just even if you haven't pulled her yet, your first thoughts?
She looks like a lot of fun. I I know you probably shouldn't build her this way, but when I see somebody with combat readiness on her skill 1, I just want to build her slow with like counterattack set. I know that's not what you're supposed to do, but it just seems like a lot of fun, you know? I like to surprise people too, and I think that would surprise people.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Why play a game if you're not going to have fun?
Exactly.
Right? Winning is fun, yes, but sometimes throwing your opponent in for a loop is also fun.
Losing in style is fun.
Oh, exactly. If you're gonna lose, might as well lose in style. So, anyways, let's talk about Inos. Her specialty change, Inos 2.0. I want to hear your thoughts.
I loved Inos since the day she was released. I think she has the cutest outfit originally, and I think she has like the cutest outfit now. Purple, best color, of course. As for her skill set, I pretty much predicted it right on the dot. Like the problems with her before were her stats were just too hard, right? Like her stats were so abysmally low. She needed something to help that, and they gave her ER as a boost for 2 turns, I think, the ER buff. And they also made it so her skill 3 can't be counterattacked. So both those things at least make her fun and able to be used without just dying. Because before, if you skill 3 into somebody with, I think she had like 4,400 base HP, you're just gonna die, right? Like they're gonna counterattack you, and you know your poor little Inos is just gone. So right.
Yeah, and I mean,
I think she looks really fun. I'm excited to try her. I just finished gearing her and getting her ready before the stream started. So.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of nice where you also get some free souls if you make a dark team. I think it'll be really interesting to see how people will want to make her work. Right? She might be a little niche, but I think we do have a lot of niche units. And when they pop off, they really pop off. So it'll be really nice to have another 3-star unit that can pop off.
Yeah, it's funny. I completely forgot about the souls again. You can tell I'm like, I don't plan my teams, right? I just slap them on in there, and I'm sure I'll bring in 3 dark units and be like, oh yeah, she has souls. So I'll be pleasantly surprised.
You'll be like, oh, whoa, I have more souls than I thought.
I planned that.
And okay, I know you said that you like how she looked before and how she looks now, but do you have a favorite?
Definitely the new one. I love the magical outfit. I love the purple. I love everything. She's just so cute. Like I did a video on her yesterday, and you can literally like see my eyes sparkle when she comes out. So
it must feel really nice when you have a unit where you really like them, but it's kind of hard to use them, and then they get a little bit of a facelift, a little bit of a change, and now there's this opportunity. And yeah, I really hope that it works out for you as well. And especially I was watching I'm Sue's video on her yesterday as well, and he was talking about how her base stats with kind of like all of her upgrades puts her at a certain level of like other soul weavers now. So we'll have to see. We'll see. And then so moving on to the next topic of the Moonlight Theater. Have you gotten a chance to watch, or what are your thoughts?
So you were talking about the lore people, the lore frogs. I am very much not, unfortunately. So
Mhm.
I haven't followed it too much, but you've talked me into watching at least the runway one because I love all the characters that were in there.
Mhm.
I love the fashion side of things. I just think those characters that were put in are awesome. Um, and I'll watch that one for sure.
Mhm.
I've heard some things about the others that some spoiler stuff happens. That kind of scares me, you know?
Yeah, if you had to watch it live while while it's happening, it might have a little
Mm-hmm.
tear. Might have a little tear. Um, but I also chat. I do want to ask you if you have watched Moonlight Theater so far. Which story has been your favorite? I know there's only 3, and maybe you haven't watched the newest one yet. But you know, if you did, which one is your favorite? I I really hope we get season 2 for Runway Fighter soon because I gotta know. I gotta know. Fallen Land.
Nobody likes the runway? Oh
Well,
my gosh.
the thing is, the Fallen Land story, there are 2 seasons, right? There are 2 seasons. It really tugs at the heart.
It must be really good because I'm seeing a lot of comments
Mhm.
for
Yeah,
it.
the
It's
Rylan
like
one.
100% Fallen Land.
Mhm.
And then me who likes purple and fashion saying the one who hasn't read them. You
Same.
know?
Same. No, I'm on your team. Zero Defects. I did not want to pay a lot of gold to watch the other acts, but based off of the first act, I feel like it's gonna be a good one.
Free Mystics too, I hear?
Yes, you get 50. You get 1 pull every time you watch 1 act. So maybe that could be
That's
an
where my
incentive.
Laika is.
But yeah. Oh, okay. I'm just saying this as maybe superstition, okay? But what if you watch the new Moonlight Theater, you go through the different acts, and then those are the mystics you use to summon on Laika's banner.
It'll be perfect.
And then you summon her.
I'll let you know about 5 minutes after we finish.
How it goes. But yeah, okay. You say you want them to take your gold, but I think it's like 1 million gold per ticket. Up to 5
a lot
tickets.
of gold.
It is very expensive. I needed a little refresher on the Fallen Land story, and so I was asking people in our Discord server about it, and they're like, gold is of little use to us when it comes to lore. We will spend the gold for this. Okay? Not 500,000, 5 million. It's another 3 zeros. Another 3 zeros. Okay? And I thought that was a little poetic that they were willing to spend all this money. I did also spend a pretty penny for the Runway Fighter story. I will say.
That one I'll spend for sure. I wonder how much it's going to cost me to catch up because I'm not even caught up on them. I'm going to sit down and watch them all because you've encouraged me.
So fortunately, if you do have any of the cast members that are in the story, you get a free ticket.
Right.
So even if let's say you have the cast characters from like Fallen Land as well, you can use those tickets to go watch Runway Fighter.
Perfect.
Just saying.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah. And I mean, if you've had a glimpse so far in sort of like you kind of know who kind of the characters are at least, who would you say from the stories are your favorite character?
Okay, I'm gonna say one a lot of people probably wouldn't agree with, but one of the last stories I like really watched was the Balance is On one.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was just so funny, the interaction between Balance is On. I just loved it. It was exactly the opposite of how I thought it would, just seeing the character.
Oh.
So I want to see more of those two.
That would be kind of interesting to see them in. But
Yeah, there was one side story they were in. I forget what it was called. But it was just their relationship was so funny.
What about in chat? Who would you say in the stories have been your favorite? Boss
Geister Fook says there's 38 polls for me waiting. That's exciting.
The Moon Festival. Was it the Moon Festival that they were in?
I don't remember. I remember watching it, and it was literally the opposite of what I expected, which was awesome.
Fair. Yeah, I know.
Valencia, Cecilia.
Yeah.
Magical Girl.
I know it's a little off topic because it's like we're going into just normal side stories, but I do have to say I also really liked the Alencia from the Christmas side story. That one,
for sure,
it was made you want to cry a little.
Araminta needs more side stories as well.
Araminta Stan, I see.
Always, yeah.
The Sidonia arc? Sidonia. Is that episode? That's not really a side story, though. Right? Anything with Dingo? A Dingo Stan? Love to see that. Love to see that. Okay. So, as we do in every Orbis Overdrive so far, we like to have a little activity with our guests. Okay, and since we were talking very heavily about Moonlight Theater, I have a activity to go along with it. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Both Mango,
I'm ready.
Chat,
and I'm excited.
Okay, we're gonna move on to our activity. So today, we are going to have a little showcase, a Moonlight showcase, if you will, where we're going to have a little mock battle, and you have to use 1 to 2 units from the Moonlight Theater. Okay? There are a lot of units that show up, and some of them are more popular units that a lot of people might have. And just in case you need a little refresher, I have them written down for you. These units include Remnant Violet, Conquer Lilius, Inferno Kawazu, Great Chief Kawana, Mediator Kuerik, Sylvan Sage Vivian, Commander Pavel, Death Dealer Ray, Astromancer Elena, Top Model Luluka, Designer Lilibet, Lone Crescent Bologna, Bad Cat Armin, Last Rider Crow, Operator Cigarette, and Architect Laika. So all you need 1 to 2 units, okay? If you don't have any of them, unfortunately this is a Moonlight Theater showcase, so you will be DQ'd, okay?
I feel like you just read a list of Mystics Mango failed to summon.
No.
There was like 9
way.
of them in there, and I was like, no.
Okay, you only need 1 though.
No,
Okay.
I have some, but you were reading them. I'm like, Death Dealer Ray, aw. Astromancer Elena, aw.
Okay.
Aw.
Eaton was in the story, but he wasn't considered in the cast. But you make a fair point. I was gonna say you make a good fair point, but they say the same thing. You make a fair point. I will allow Eaton if you have Eaton and you want to use him. Okay? So, Mango and I will go first to just kind of do our own little showcase. And
Don't pick my units. They're mine.
I'll try not to. I'll try not to, okay? And the room is Moonlight, as you can see on stream. The password, listen carefully, okay? The password is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the password to get into the room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very hard to remember. Very hard. Okay. So, YouTube chat, Twitch chat, come in, come one, come all. All you need is to have one. Okay? And we will start. I already forgot the password. It's okay. We have it pinned for you right up there. Okay? Let's see. Ooh, you know, I am more afraid. Actually, you know, so I'm still learning, right? And I just have to play a little bit more games
too, which is nice.
Fair, fair.
I almost banned Politis too, so.
But that's okay.
Oh, they changed the search feature.
Oh yeah, it's you can do it by stats now. Whoa, wait a second. Okay, there we go. The same combination as your luggage. You may or may not want to change the combination to your luggage. Oh man, I really like her too.
I know, that's why I picked her
no.
first. I don't
okay.
have too many, so.
That's fair. That is fair. Well, I mean, this is how I gotta go then.
I figured.
Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, ooh. Oh wait, actually, I know who I want.
Are you sure you can handle this?
Come, yeah. Welcome in, Buck. Yes. Ooh, we get to see the little Inos.
Gotta bring her in.
I'll take you down.
And
Wow.
there we go.
Okay.
There's my 2.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Wait. Let's see. Do I have any more? You know what? I too. This is my only one. Oh, it's because I wanted Remnant Violet, but I was unable to get him.
Oh, I have Violet. I just don't have him with gear, unfortunately.
Okay. You know, this might be a little bit of a I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but oh wait, no, you know, I do have another one. Why am I blanking out? Yes, everyone featured in the Moonlight Theater casting board and eaten. Eaten.
Is it my turn?
We'll try that.
Ooh, okay.
I gotta go
okay.
all dark because of Inos.
That is fair. That is fair. I think what I do is I go like this, and I ban this.
Oh, I hate AOL so much.
Ooh, lend me your Rylet. That would be nice. I would.
Okay, so I wanted to see how Inos handles this if I built her with enough stats.
Mhm.
So this is a good test.
I'll make you taste despair.
So you only need 1 to 2 units from Moonlight Theater, and then doesn't matter who else you pick.
It's your turn.
Oh. Okay.
I was like, oh no, she's running out of time.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, so my Inos got debuffed. That's not good.
But I don't think you know what we'll go.
I won't fall.
We'll push her back a little bit more. Okay, cuz I want to get I maybe me talking about it, but I want to get
Oh, it's so cool.
AoE'd. So that way I get my skill note. If you only have the 1 unit and it gets picked or banned, that is okay, as long as you try and pick them.
Try your best.
Yeah, just try your best. Okay, I am not a whale. At most, I am a dolphin. Okay.
Oh,
At
no.
most.
I meant to ban her. I banned the wrong person.
Oh.
The skin screwed me up. Because that's gonna kill my Belian. Oh, you didn't go for not Belian, my Bologna rather. You didn't go for her though, so we're safe. We're safe.
Wait. That. Wait. That should have. That's unfortunate. I thought it was gonna kill because unbuffable, but
If you're scared,
that's okay.
in this distorted world,
Money printer spending $15 a month. I don't even buy the monthly packs. Okay. Ooh, yeah, her in-game sprite is super cute as well, I will say.
That Charlotte looks amazing. I haven't seen it yet in game.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty nice, I will say. You know, let's just... Let's push her back a little bit more. She
Can
scares
she
me.
counterattack?
Oh, it's a counter Bellona. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Is that all you had to
Oh.
show me?
Oh,
Become like the autumn leaves
interesting.
and scatter upon
Yeah, there
That
is no
should finish
survey
her
this
off.
week.
obey.
Oh, okay. You know, I don't think I can win this.
The time has come.
Cause my mediator Coeric isn't like a damage, but
I think my
Well-
Bologna's about to start countering. There she goes.
okay, yeah.
same corrupt enemy.
That was a good showcase. Okay, I think that was a pretty good showcase.
Did Bad Cut Armin proc once either? Did anybody see?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think it did.
I don't think so. I think if I was more scared of the Briar Witch, and I was really close. Wait, you know what? I think I swapped one of my LQC gear off for
Oh,
someone
no.
else. I'm gonna have to check. I'm not 100% sure because I was pretty sure that she was gonna die, but you know she didn't. So we're just gonna go really quick. We're gonna go and let other people play. And let's see.
Am
How
I
should we do
battling
this?
people?
Would you like to? Would you since you did win? Would you like to play against the next person?
He has, or they have, an Araminta
Ooh.
profile, so I'm very much happy with that.
Okay. If both players could ready up, we will. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it King of the Hill style. Okay. Traces of Big Leaf energy. Mango's blood. Unfair advantage. Ban Mango.
I'm a known cheater on the Epic 7 channel with Pictionary or whatever it's called. Known cheater.
LQC buff when? You know? Maybe she could be on the next balance patch if, you know, you guys ask for it enough. Please don't buff
So let's see
LQC.
what this person takes.
Yes, the Mango collab.
Oh, I'm...
Welcome in. Okay, remember, the rule is you just have to pick at least 1 to 2 people from the Moonlight Theater. If it gets banned away and it's the only one you have, that is okay.
I'll make
Okay.
you taste despair.
always the Lilius.
I feel like she is a pretty popular unit that people either try to get her from like custom mystics, or the free ML5 from last year or this past year.
Right.
Was it
I
this
guess
past
so,
year?
eh?
Dude, time is blending all together. Gotta make a Reddit post. Oh man, Reddit is either, I feel like it's a hit or miss. It's either got some really great posts that is very informational, or it's not as informational. Oh,
Oh, yay!
we have an architect Laika. Chapter 4 PTSD? What do you mean? Oh, Dilibit from the free ML5? I got the, oh, wait, actually, I got designer a little bit from that too. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, talking about the Destina, bringing her out.
I hope she has gear.
One way to find out.
Yep. If she instantly falls over, we know what happened.
I can
Facts. Perma stealth smoke on Stene. I know there has people are not very happy with the stealth smoke on Stene, but I will send your grievances, okay, forward. If the
So
smoke
I'm not an
faded in and
RTAer,
out.
so hopefully Generis.
Can show you mercy.
Yeah.
Come. I'll take your life.
So, how do you know if you have gear on your Destina or not?
We'll see when she falls over or not. I think I do. I re-geared a bunch of units lately because YouTube chat was getting really mad at me for losing all the time. So
Wait, but they're not even the ones playing.
yeah, they get very mad when I lose.
They just want to see you win. They just
Mm-hmm.
Everything in its right place.
Yeah, you know, I'm taking notes for your feedback. Gimmick's taking notes on your feedback. We got you. We got you.
The power of all.
So let's see what Laika does. They have the perfect setup.
Ooh, she could. I want to say it's gonna be a one shot. Unfortunately.
It's gotta be. Like this should kill. That's definitely gonna kill.
Ooh, that hurts. That does hurt. They want the best for you, surely, Kappa. So, okay, not gonna lie. Oh, they didn't have book. I was
Resistance?
wondering why she did an S2, S3. But
Radiant one
Resistance?
for a miracle.
let me see. Let me check.
It's unfair.
Prove your worth.
Oh. Let's see. Where is she? Oh, yep.
I'll do my best.
Oh.
My way.
AOL not on book. Or, sorry, I wasn't really paying too much attention to the battle itself.
The only reason I built Zahak is just for that.
Just for that moment right there.
Just for that moment. I can ungear him now and retire him. Oh, let's see. Okay, so this is definitely gonna kill my Bellona, which is sad. Oh, it doesn't kill her. Oh, she's gonna go crazy now.
Huh, I am curious now. How, but you know, maybe. Well,
Skill 1 got her. Okay.
that was unfortunate. I didn't see the numbers move too fast sometimes to see how much damage they did.
Yeah. It's not fair that that's up again, by the way.
She gotta go
Just
zoom.
straight not
She's
fair.
zooming. Wow,
Resistance again?
that is. How much effectiveness do you have on her?
I'll take your life.
100 and something maybe?
This is it.
Definitely more than their ER on their Lilius, I think.
Maybe this is the ER ER Lilius.
Don't be afraid.
Buff all auras.
Foolish.
Writing it down.
Shall we begin?
So yeah, some see Lilius
Finally she
are
gets
on
her
ER,
skill off.
So
So help me if she gets double resistance on that one. So resisted the
Dang.
stun.
this could be an ER Lilius, I feel like.
It could be, yeah. Because that's 4 resists now.
Can you
Mhm.
reach me?
Interesting.
Feel my soul.
Your Destina. Well, that sounds like a pretty tanky Destina. 22k health, 22.2 ish, with
She should be
209.
geared then, as long as her artifact's on.
Oh,
Yeah, her artifact's on. She's got Guardian.
dang. Oh, we are almost at Frenzy 3. Ooh, that mage buff. Ooh, but they would both have mage buffs.
Radiant light.
Interesting. Who do you think the next ML5 is going to be?
Despair.
Guesses? Guesses?
We haven't had an. Have we had an MLU Fiend yet?
No, I don't believe we
So I
have.
feel like we should have had one a while ago.
Fair, fair. Chat is saying ML Luna, ML Kairon, ML Destina.
GG.
This is it.
Mango has been dethroned. I repeat, Mango has been dethroned.
On the back of Era getting resisted, as always.
Okay, I do
She's
have
such a
to
jerk.
ask. Was that an ER C Lilius? I gotta know now.
Was that an
Stream, the chat needs to know.
Lilius?
Please tell us.
I asked.
We'll move on to the next battle. Probably our last battle, depending on how it goes. Not much
No.
ER. Wow. Wow.
So
They
just
got
a bunch of 15%. Okay.
They
I
just
get- I
got
get
really
it.
lucky. Dang. Okay. Well, we'll see how this next battle goes. Okay, remember the rules. Pretty simple. Just 1 to 2 units from the ML Theater. If both players could please. Ready up. Luck is a skill. I could see that. I mean, it is luck in like MMOs is like its own little stat sometimes. So
Mine's 1.
I feel that. Destina already has an ML version with Ruel. True. Some could say that is true. Okay. We'll see how this last battle goes. But will it be Generis? I hope I'm saying that correctly. Versus Danger Time. That is a very interesting name. Well,
Danger time.
yes. Speaking of names, Mango, how did you come up with your name?
Oh my. So I really like sushi. So one of the restaurants in my town has a dish called the Mango Seven roll, and I was sitting there just talking to somebody at the time, trying to think of a name for YouTube, and we were eating one, and that's what we decided on. So yeah, and I think it fits because it's got the food in the name.
Mm-hmm.
It's got 7 randomly, which works with Epic 7.
Mm-hmm.
And it has roll, which implies food, but it also implies like rolling the dice, which is good for the type of games I play.
Wow.
And
Wait. That fits so perfectly.
yeah, doesn't it? It was because I wanted to be just mango, but that's not a thing you can do anymore, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it on.
I also have a shirt right now that says Mango Season. It also says Let's Get Lost in Mango Season, which is why my in-game name is Mango Season.
Oh. Wow. That is very
Yeah, I thought this all through, I swear.
That is actually such a cool backstory to it. People in chat are like, he ate 7 mangoes, got sick, you know?
I did eat something. That is always a part of it, but
Fair.
might have also gotten sick, but
Oh, a Dark Destina for ML. That could be pretty cool.
yeah, I'd like to start seeing more of the opposite, but I think we still need to fill some up. Like, I'd like to see a Dark Araminta, of course, or this summer my swimsuit Araminta.
Ooh.
I've been telling Mashu for 3-4 years now to
Uh-huh.
tell them to release her. So it's your turn to tell them now.
Okay,
Because
okay.
they're not listening to Mashu.
They want a summer suit,
I'll teach you a lesson.
summer
The
swimsuit.
Super Soaker.
Araminta. Summer Araminta, please.
She doesn't even need to be in a swimsuit, just like the Super Soaker she has.
The little
I think it's cute.
pew pew.
I don't know how it would fit into her skills though. I was thinking about that.
Yeah, because she needs something to do with the, you know. her
Yeah,
little
the snap.
Lifeguard Corvus. That would be kind of sick too.
That would be fun.
Summer Araminta. It rolls off
These
the
are
top.
interesting drafts. Remember, they're semi-forced into.
Yeah, semi-forced. And on Generis' side, he had his TML banned out. And Danger Time, I actually did not see who got banned out. Unfortunately.
So we've got Zio opening up. Doesn't get 15%. Do you know?
But, ooh, this could be. He could just go for the S1 and try to get multiple stuns, right? Yep.
I
Ooh,
love
take people
Solitaria.
out of. Oh,
Oh, it's so
the
good.
triple stun. That hurts. That hurts.
I'm ready.
Wow, Danger Time is in danger of
He sure is.
losing this match. But can Blaze Dingo bring it back? You know, maybe Blingo can do something really quick.
Does he full dispel too? It's been so long since I've seen. Nope. That answers that.
Looks like a dispel on himself.
Witness the power of the chosen.
Okay. It's looking pretty rough. Oh!
It's looking like
Okay.
the Araminta is gonna pull this out.
I am surprised SSB lived for as long as she did. Crowd does have a lot of different skin potentials because you could do a lot of different things with him and Siegfried, you know, being a like different mounts. So,
And his hair is super cool.
definitely got them like
Send you flying.
not main character vibes, right? But kind of like that cool side character vibes.
The death metal Tamarin.
Yep. So
That was kind of what we thought it would be way back when, if you remember Tamarin.
and unfortunately, that is going to be our final match of the day. That is going to be our last match.
The king of the
It is-
hill is
it-
Janaris.
Thank you so much, Janaris. And thank you so much, chat. Thank you so much, Mango, for stopping by, being here. We really do appreciate all of you and spending your time here with me and Mashi when he is here. Really quick, for just in case we have new people in the chat, Mango, please tell us your socials and all that good stuff.
Yeah, so you can find me under Mango 7 roll, basically everywhere. That's why I took the name. Like I said, wasn't taken anywhere. And I firmly believe Mashi is avoiding me at this point. I think this is the second time.
We'll have to make sure to
He-
bring you back and like
Yeah. He goes to stream, sees I'm on, and calls in sick. It's how it goes.
the classic Mashu.
But yeah, just on YouTube, you can find me there. Lots of fun. Nice meeting you too. This is our first time talking together too, so.
Yes, it was definitely a lot of fun. And, you know, I have something kind of fun planned for chat next week. So make sure to come out for next week's stream. Also, make sure to do exclamation point code if you want to figure out what the code for the little prize box in game is this week, because we do not have a survey. We had maintenance, so we don't have a survey this week, but we will have one next week. So yeah, it's your friendly neighbor Luka, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye, everybody.